is the question.
So now we are going to discuss the second moment about me. So right, the second moment about me. The second moment about me is. Did I give you that on your last class? Right. The second moment about me is. The second moment about me is mu2, which is equal to expectation of x minus x bar the whole square. Expectation of x minus x bar the whole square. So when you simplify this one now, you can expand this a minus b the whole square formula. You can take the expectation inside. If you do that and solve, you will get this one to be of the form expectation of x square minus expectation of x the whole square. That is your mu2 formula. Expectation of x square minus expectation of x the whole square. What is the formula for expectation? So not formula, notation. E of x square, what is the notation? Previous particular moment about origin. What is the notation for E of x square? Mu2 dash. So this can be written as mu2 dash minus notation for E of x mu1 dash. So minus mu1 dash the whole square. mu2 equal to. Okay. So we are going to find the moment about me in terms of the moment about origin. Using that one we can find it easily. Because calculating the origin value is easier. That calculate for doing the integration for x minus x bar the whole power power. Okay. Now the second moment about mean is called as the variance. Right? The second moment about mean. The second moment about mean is called as variance. So the notations for variance is v of x, or in some cases we will write it as va log of x, or symbolic notation is sigma square, or you can write it with the mu2 also. mu2 is our variance. Okay, so which is mean? Which value is mean? The first moment about origin is mean, which is called as variance. The second moment about mean is called as the variance. Okay. And one more thing you have to remember is that the positive square root of variance will be the standard deviation. So what will be the standard deviation? Positive square root of variance, which will be our sigma. Okay, so right, the positive square root of variance is called standard deviation. And denoted by sigma. Noted by sigma. Okay, yes. If you are given standard deviation, how will you find variance? Square. Okay, if you square the standard deviation, you will get the variance. How to get a standard deviation from variance? Square root. Okay, positive value. Okay. Now you know what is the formula for mu1 and mu2. mu1, what is the answer? 0. For mu2, what is the formula? mu2 dash minus mu1 dash the whole square. Like this, you can find the formula for any general mu form. But you try to remember the formula of mu4 dash. Some cases, those formulas can be asked. So I will give you those formulas. You memorize it. If it is asked, using that formulas, you can find what is mu3 and what is your mu4. So note down formula always mu1 is 0. Always mu1 is 0. mu2 dash equal to mu2 equal to mu2 dash minus mu1 dash the whole square. This is called as the variance mark. Don't forget it. Next one, mu3 dash is equal to mu3 dash minus 3 mu2 dash mu1 dash plus 2 mu1 dash 2. I don't know why I'm making this mistake. mu3. Next one is mu4. mu4 dash minus 4 mu3 dash mu1 dash plus 6 mu2 dash mu1 dash square minus 3 mu1 dash power 4.
mu3 for last one 2 mu1 dash cube. Only for mu1 dash.
mu1 dash cube. So memorize all these four formulas thoroughly. So because some cases will be given a data and you will ask to find mu1, mu2, mu3, mu4. Using these formulas you can find the corresponding values. Okay, like this you can write for any other moments also, but that is not necessary. Remember it's up to mu4 only. Because this constants will vary. There is no particular pattern for constants. So we can write it as a general form. Okay, shall we proceed? Yes. Make a note. Note. Just for numbers to solve the problems based on variance or expectation. Note. This already gave you. Expectation of your constant is constant. Already gave you. Yesterday we discussed expectation. Next one. Variance of your constant will be 0. Variance of your constant is 0. Similarly, yesterday we discussed how to write E of A is 1. You can take the constant outside the expectation. So you can write this one as A into E of S. A into E of S. When it comes to variance, if you are going to take it outside, the constant will become the square. A square into variance of x. Here we know x minus x bar the whole square in a general form. And the constant வெளியே வரும்போது அது square ஆகும். Okay, remember this fourth points. Simple 2 mark la ஏதாவது mean term கொடுத்துட்டு you may be asked to find what is the mean and what is the variance. For example, you are given 2x plus 1. Find the mean and variance. How do you find? You have to find the mean and variance for this linear expression. How do you find? Expectation of 2x plus 1. Split and write as 2 terms. So what happens? Expectation of 2x plus expectation of 1. How can you write expectation of 2x as 2 into expectation of x? What is expectation of 1? 1. Expectation of a constant is constant itself. Similarly, find the variance. Variance of 2x plus 1. Variance of 2x plus variance of 1. How do you write variance of 2x? 4 into variance of x. What is variance of 1? 0. Okay, like this they may ask you to find as a simple 1 mark or 2 mark. In the statement they will give you the answers for E of x and P of x. If not given, it's better for you. based on discrete and continuous. Then we will go for one more function which will be called as moment generating function. After comparing all the steps, we'll start with the distributions. Okay, we'll try to cover all the topics. Copy everyone. Anyone still copying? Okay, take down problems. First one, if X has the probability distribution, note down, X values are given to be -1, 0, 1, 2, and corresponding probability values 0.3, 0.1, 0.4, 0.3. Find the mean and variance of X. Find the mean and variance of X. Also find the value of expectation of 3x plus 4 and variance of 3x plus 4. Expectation of 3x plus 4 and variance of 3x plus 4. So whenever you are given a problem, first you identify whether it is discrete, phase or continuous. Discrete or continuous? Discrete. How do you say it is discrete? X values are given to you only 4 points, -1, 0, 1 and 2. So it will become as a discrete case. Okay. So what are you supposed to find? Mean and variance. You all know the formulas? What is V of X formula? Discrete case. Mean in the formula. Summation of X into P of X. So start the solution. E of X is equal to summation of X into P of X. E of X is our mean. So what you have to do here? Multiply X value by the corresponding probability value. So what is the first X value? -1. What is the probability value? 0.2. So multiply both. So -1 into 0.2 plus what is the next X value? 0. 0 into anything is going to become 0. What is the next X value? 1. What is the probability value? 0.2 plus next X value is 2. Corresponding probability value is 0.2. Find the answer. 0.7. Others? So you got the mean value 0.7. What is the next one you will find? Variance. What is the formula for variance? V of X is equal to E of X square minus E of X the whole square. This is the formula for variance. E of X square minus E of X the whole square. So to find variance you need two values. One is E of X and other one is E of X square. So E of X is nothing but our mean. We have calculated. So now we have to find what is E of X square. What is the formula for E of X square? Summation of X square into E of X. Just you have to square the X value and multiply the probability. So what happened in this case? -1 square into 0.3 plus this is again 0 plus 1 square into 0.4 plus 2 square Which one answer? E of x square. What is the answer? 1.3 here. Why different answers? Remaining only 4 values. 1 point. 1 kana 2 1.9. 1.9. Everyone same answer? Don't find this not yet paid. Check it. 1.9. Shall I write? E of x square is 1.9. Now find your variance. Hence variance of x will be equal to E of x square is 1.9 minus E of x is 0.7 the whole square. E of x square minus E of x the whole square. 0.4 1. Yes. Understood how to get the mean and variance? Yes. Easy or not? What is the case? Continuous is also the same procedure. Instead of summation, what you are going to do? Derivation. Okay. Is the problem over? No. What are you supposed to find? Expectation of 3x plus 4 and variance of 3x plus 4. Try to solve for it. Expectation of 3x plus 4. How will you write it? Expectation of 3x plus expectation of 4. How will we write expectation of 3x? 3 will go outside. 3 into E of x. So what is E of x answer? 0.7. What is expectation of 4? Expectation of 4 is 4. Expectation of a constant is constant itself. Yes? 6.1. Similarly, find the variance. So variance of 3x plus 4 is written as variance of 3x plus variance of 4. So how do you write variance of 3x? 3 square. What is 2 square? 9. Variance of x is 1.41. What is variance of 4? 0. 12.6. Understood or not, ma'am? Any doubt? Yes. So take down. Let x be a random variable. Let x be a random variable with PDF. F of x equal to kx into 2 minus x, comma 0 less than x less than 2. 0 less than x less than 2. Find the mean and variance of x. Find the mean and variance of x. So, complete. So, this is discrete or continuous? Why continuous? Because it is defined in an entire interval from 0 to 2. So, it will become as a continuous case. Okay, what are you supposed to find? Again, the mean and unknown? Some will left. Continuous now. Integral of f of x dx is equal to 1. Right, start the solution. We know that integral of f of x dx is equal to 1. Substitute and integrate. What is the interval given? 0 to 2. So integral 0 to 2. What is f of x? K into, just for convenience I will write the x inside. So 2x minus x square into dx equal to 1. Because we will integrate from, so multiply x inside. What will happen to k? Constant. Take it outside. So 2 is a constant. What is integral of x? X squared by 2. Minus. What is integral of x squared? X cubed by 2. This within the limit 0 to 2 is equal to 1. Substitute the limit values. In the first case you can cancel 2 and 2. Upper limit you have to substitute x equal to 2. 2 square means 4. 2 cube 8. What will happen in lower limit? Same. X equal to 0 means both the terms will become 0. This is equal to 1. Now it's multiplied. 3 into 4 is 12. What is 12 minus 8? 4. You will get as 4 by 3. So what will be a k value? 3 by 3. Your choice. Have it in fraction or decimal? Your choice. 3 by 4 is the k value. You can use. So now only I must start finding here mean and variance. Okay, start with mean. So mean is equal to e of x is equal to integral of x into f of x into dx. That is the formula for mean. Anyone still copying this now? Completed? So let's start with mean. This is the formula for mean. As usual, substitute and integrate. Okay? So this is equal to integral of x into, what is the f of x? K. What is your k? 3 by 4. 3 by 4 into 2x minus x square into dx. What is the limit value? 0 to 2. So you have one more x outside, multiply it inside and then do the integration. 3 by 4 is a constant outside. Integral 0 to 2. Multiply x inside. So 2x square minus x cube into dx. All are algebraic only, will not get complicated. So 3 by 4 into 2 into, what is integral of x square? X cube by 2. Minus, what is 2 cube? Sorry, x power 4 by 4. Integration. This is in the limit 0 to 2. Substitute the limit values. 3 by 4 into. So what is 2 cube, ma? 8. 8 into 2 will give you 16. So 16 by 3. Minus. What is 2 power 4? 16. So it will get 16 by 4. What happened to lower limit? 0. Because both answers will become 0. So 3 by 4 into 16 will get 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. You can cancel 16 by 4. Your choice. So if you cancel 16 by 4, what will happen? 4. So you make it as 16 by 3 minus 1. So if you cross multiply 3, what will you get? 12. What is 16 minus 4? of x square. Whole square. Completed, ma? So you have completed main, you have defined the variance. For variance the formula is E of x square minus E of x the whole square. So already we know what is E of x. So now we have to find what is E of x square. Find it. E of x square is equal to integral of x square into f of x into x. So integral 0 to 2, 3 by 4 will be a constant. The Rosehill function is 2x minus x square. F of x. Otherwise you multiply x square. So what will happen? 2x cube minus x power 4 into dx. So this is actually kind of derivative. Understood, ma? Okay, this is our f of x. It should be multiplied by x square. So you get it as 2x cube minus x power 4. Integrate. What is integral of x cube? X power 4 by 2. What is integral of x power 4? X power 5 by 5. Within the limit 0 to the 2. Sorry, 0 to 2. So 3 by 4 into x equal to 2, ma. So what is 2 power 4? 60. 60 into 2 will be 32. So 32 by 4. Shall I write as 8? Minus. Again what is 2 power 5? 32. So 32 by 5. Lower limit will become 0. Now as I should cross multiply, what is 8 into 5? 40. 40 minus 32? 8. So 3 by 4 into 8 by 5. What will be a final answer? 6 by 5. 4 and 8 can be cancelled. Wait, this is E of x square. Finally, substitute in a variance formula. E of x is equal to E of x square minus E of x the whole square. So you get E of x square is 6 by 5 minus E of x is 1 square. 1 square is 1. So what is the final answer? 1 by 5. If you don't know to take LCM means put it in your calculator and solve it as decimal. LCM எடுக்க தெரிஞ்சா மட்டும் எடு. Okay, எடுக்க தெரியாம தப்பு பண்ண கூடாது. Otherwise take the help of your calculator, do it in decimal and give a decimal answer. That's all. Any doubt now? Is it difficult to find the mean and variance? No. Most of the cases if you ask to find the mean and variance, in some cases if you ask to find mu3, mu4 also. Let us be a lengthier formula. I know that. To find mu3, what are the values you should know? See the formula. u1 dash, u2 dash, u3 dash. To find mu4 dash also. So get 4 values. Okay, you have to find all this 4, then you have to substitute in your formula to get what is mu3 and mu4. Okay, is it clear now? Yes, any doubt in this concept? Any doubts in the moment? Okay, listen. So still we are going to discuss the problems based on moments even in distribution also. Some starting with the limited problems, okay? So far what you have discussed, ma? We started with the unit 1 with probability. Then we discussed conditional probability, then extension of conditional base. From that we go to random variables. From random variables we have gone to moments. All these things can be combined in one simple question, except base theorem. Okay, all the other concepts can be combined as one 8-mark question. We will be given the probability value and f of x. Okay, it will be asked to find some probability values. Probability of x less than or equal to a, or find probability of minus a less than or equal to x less than or equal to a. In the same one, they will be asking you to find what is the mean and what is the variance. So all throughout all these topics can be combined as one single problem. So they are not different things. We have discussed separately, but everything will come under one single problem, except that base theorem. Is that clear, ma'am? Next, we are going to discuss one particular function which is called as the moment generating function. Okay? Tell me the English meaning of this name, ma'am. Moment generating function. A function will generate moments. That is what we are going to discuss here. We are going to define a function which is going to give our moment values. Okay, we know already how to find the moments. But using this function also, it is possible for us to find the moments of a given distribution. So only the name is given as moment generating function. There are many other functions also. One key is coming. Be careful with this. There is many other functions also, but according to your syllabus, we are going to discuss only the MCQ. So, right? Moment generating function. Moment generating function. Moment generating function. Moment generating function. So, right? So, the notation for moment generating function is mx of t. M suffix x of t. This is the notation mx of t. Moment generating function of the random variable x. So, here also we will make use of our expectation concept only. So, this is nothing but expectation of e power tx. Moment generating function is nothing but expectation of e power tx. What is e of x formula? E of x, what is the formula? Summation of x into p of x. Here instead of x, what we are having? E power tx. So the formula will be summation of e power tx into p of x if x is discrete, and it will be integral of e power tx f of x dx if x is continuous. Okay, this is the formula for MCQ. Moment generating function, in short MGF. So what is saying about this function? Using this function, it is possible for us to find the moments. If you know the MGF means, you can find any moments from this one. So there are two different methods to find the moments from this one now. I am going to give you both the things. Whichever is applicable for the problem, you can use that method and you can get the answer. Okay, so take down. Mu r dash is equal to d power r by dt power r of mx of t at t equal to 0. This is a formula to get the rth moment about origin using the MGF. What is the meaning of d power r by dt power r? R the differentiation. It is not power, indicates the corresponding R the differentiation. So what will be the formula for mu1 dash r equal to 1? d by dt of mx of t at t equal to 0. First you have to differentiate, get the answer. After differentiation only you have to replace t equal to 0. Okay, after differentiation only, not in the first step. What will be mu2 dash? T square by t square. You have to differentiate the entry of twice, and in that final answer you have to substitute t equal to 0. So here we need the help of your differentiation. Okay. Now the second method, mu r dash is equal to r factorial into coefficient of t power r. R factorial into coefficient of t power r. This is another formula we get here r naught. What is the formula for mu1 dash? Now according to this one, 1 factorial into coefficient of t. What will mu2 dash? 2 factorial into coefficient of t square. What is the meaning of coefficient? Constant to the corresponding variable. Whatever constant is going to come along with the variable, we count it as the constants. So what is the coefficient of x cube? 4. Coefficient of x square? 3. What is coefficient of x? Coefficient of x? Coefficient of x? 2/5. அந்த x தவிர மிச்ச என்ன terms இருக்கோ அது எல்லாமே என்னது coefficients. Okay, so what is the coefficient of x? 2/5. Understood, no? So when you can go for this formula is that if it is difficult for you to do the integration, or if you are going to get an answer as an infinite series. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு series கிடைக்குதுன்னா then you can go by the second formula and you can solve it. If you know the differentiation very well and simple functions means you can take the help of your differentiation formula. So that depends on our mix of the answer. அது சிம்பிளான ஆன்சர் differentiation ஈஸியா பண்ண முடியும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன். இல்ல அது கொஞ்சம் காம்ப்ளிகேட்டடா இருக்கு, அது ஒரு இன்ஃபைனைட் சீரிஸா நம்மளால எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ண முடியும், அந்த மாதிரி நம்மளோட ஆன்சர் இருக்குன்னா you go for your second formula. Okay, Mama? Yes? Should I start with the problems? No doubt? Okay? Yes? So right, first one. Let x be the number. Let x be the number occur 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 when a die is thrown. Let x be the number occur when a die is thrown. Find the MGF and hence find the mean and variance of x, and hence find the mean and variance of x. Tell me, how can you solve it? Discrete case or continuous case? Discrete. Why discrete? Why is discrete? I'm not doing anything, no? You only have to identify whether it is discrete or continuous. What is the given? You are going to project diagram. What are the numbers possible? 1 to 6. So it is discrete or continuous? Discrete or continuous? Discrete. So what are the possible x values? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, the x is going to be the number denoted when throwing a die. अपने x और possible values है ना वाला. It can be any number between 1 to 6. So these are the possible values of x. Now with 1 by 6. All will be having the probability as 1 by 6. Okay, well, it is not given, but easily you can identify by using. So let's start the solution. X values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 corresponding probability value. So what are the things you have to find here now? MGF, mean, variance. Same things you have to find. Which one you are going to start? MGF. Why can't you start with mean? See the question clearly. Your question is find the MGF and hence find mean and variance. What is the meaning of hence? முன்னாடி உள்ளத பேஸ் பண்ணி நீ கண்டுபிடி. So if you solve it directly by find the mean and variance means marks will be reduced. Because the question is clearly mentioned find the MGF and hence find mean and variance. So you have to find the MGF, from that one you have to find the mean and variance. Okay, சும்மா டைரக்டா mean and variance போட்டினா மார்க் கொடுப்பாங்க, but mark will be reduced.